And being humble and being grateful, these are certain things that will give you the endurance to last and maintain your reputation.
What is up, our fellow Legacy Ninja? It's a beautiful thing when you tap into your gift and understand the power of what you possess. If you haven't done that yet, take the time, do a deep dive, and find out what you possess that you're able to provide others as a tool, as a gift that can impact their lives and help them make that next step, help them see a different perspective because you showed up, played big, and you shared your gift. Within this episode, Patrick and I had the pleasure of having a phenomenal conversation with Richard Blank and just discussing his perspective on how to really impact the lives of others, what you have in your possession growing up, and what you can turn around and utilize that gift that you had growing up to go and make a true impact in the lives of others. Within this episode, we discussed the idea of the inside-out approach, showing up differently, and the power of connection and plugging in. After this episode, take the time and really do that deep dive. Find out if you're tapping into your true gift to show up differently, to impact the lives of others that you're supposed to impact, because you're tapping into your gift, because you're tapping into what that is for you. That's your special sauce that's going to impact other people's lives. Other than that, enjoy the episode, and we'll catch you later. What is up, everyone? Our fellow Legacy Ninjas here with another episode. Scott Brandt,
Patrick Murakami.
And today, the guest that we have for the episode, Richard Blank. Such a phenomenal journey and just his perspective as somebody as a CEO. And it's one of those things that when you have somebody that's in a position like this and you get feedback, and you just never know. Like we tell people, until you get the feedback, you just never know. So it's a phenomenal thing to be able to connect with phenomenal individuals that are doing big things, really has a bigger drive and a bigger vision for what they want to do within society, the changes that they want to bring forward, the impact that when they really sit down and look at it, they're like, I haven't really truly thought about that bigger impact until now. And so, Richard, when you think about the idea of legacy and the journey that you've been on, coming from growing up in Philadelphia, the moves through the world that you've been on, now being down in Costa Rica, and the people that you're working with, the legacy, the business that you're building, what does that legacy look like for you? Or what does that pertain to you on what you're wanting to leave behind?
Well, first, Patrick and Scott, thank you so much for having me on your show today. I really love your work, and it inspired me enough to reach out, and here we are. And